How you doing, kitty? Eat your cat food, man. This has been here all day. That was like this earlier today. She's so finicky. Anyways, so I just did my vlog update. I have to be very careful because the vest that I want people to see is right around the corner here. What was I saying? Yeah, I just did an update, talked about the Battle Vest and also getting the new Mayhem album. So, Mayhem album I was tracking. Tracking's crazy. It was just coming from the States. The American side was saying that it was like still in the US. And then the Canada Post side said that early yesterday morning that it had been processed in Moncton, Dieppe. So I figured, oh, okay, well, it must be heading to Fredericton soon. So early this morning, it said it was processed in Fredericton, but it was like, I don't know, it didn't seem to be, it didn't say that it had gone out. It just processed this morning in Fredericton. So I thought, okay, well, that's weird. Anyway, so the Mayhem album did arrive. I just went outside now and I was like, I just happened to glance up and noticed the mailbox and there was something stuffed inside of it. And I'm like, what the heck? And I have ordered another set of patches for my vests, but they're not supposed to be here yet, and they certainly wouldn't be this thick. So I was like, what the hell is this? And I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, my sister said that she was going to buy me, I think, some winter socks. So let's check this out. Alright, so I did cheat a bit here. So I have, oh, hi, Elsa. I guess Elsa's going to help out. I did cheat, I already opened it. I haven't pulled them out yet, so I don't know. I don't know what's inside the bag yet. I believe it's socks. Elsa seems curious. Yeah, so curious. So let's see what we got, Elsa. See if we can do this one hand. Oh, no, we can't do it with one hand. Here, Elsa, hold that. Hold that. Hold that side of the bag. Use your mouth. Use your paws. Stand on it, something. Fuck it. Alright, yay! Elsa used her mouth to hold the bag. No, she didn't. Oh, now I'm going to have to cut this one open too. Oh, wait, nope. Might be able to do this with one hand. Oh, look at Elsa. Elsa, there's glue. There's adhesive on this. You'll want to be licking. See, she's going to smell that now. She's like, oh, hey, adhesive. Oh, yeah. Adhesive, Elsa, yeah. Don't eat that. I just want to see if she'll start to gnaw at this or chew it, because it does have adhesive on it. So this is a double moment here, because we get to see Elsa. Well, maybe she's not that interested in the adhesive. I don't think she's in that. She's kind of, yeah, here she goes. Yeah, there she is. Oh, you just want to kill yourself with the plastic bag. Okay. See, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, about Elsa's death wish, and how I think she's a reincarnated human that's really pissed off that she came back as a female cat. So, anyways, beautiful socks. I'm gonna put a pair on here in a second. It doesn't say, I forget where she got in the North Face store, maybe? I think it was. Thank you so much, sis. These are awesome. Yes, I love heavy socks because I don't like having cold feet. Who likes having cold feet? No one likes having fucking cold feet. Yeah, thank you very much, sis. Really appreciate it. You rule. Thank you. I thought I'd spare you all the ugliness of my toes again, although some of you have seen it. Look at that bone. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. My toe, that's one of my middle toes. The bone is bent, so it's sticking out of the sock. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, they're so nice. Like, seriously. Like, they're so snug and fucking thick. They're thick. Oh. I could probably go outside like right now in the snow and wouldn't even feel them. Oh, thanks, sis. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And precisely what we need for our New Brunswick winters from hell. Yeah. Thanks again, sis. You rule. Kitty's mad at me because she wants different food, but there's no different food. Listening to the Mayhem album, and as I said, it rules. I don't know if I can. Sucks about cell phones. Just have to one-hand everything. So it's got the liner with the. It's got the lyrics, so which is really freaking awesome because I mean, if you're a death metal fan or black and metal fan or Norwegian black metal or whatever, you know, it's very hard to understand the lyrics for a lot of these songs. So Behemoth does it, and these guys are doing it, so it's great. You can check out all the evil lyrics and evil artwork. Just quickly, so Behemoth, Mayhem was a band that started around 1988, 87, 88 in Norway by this kid. They all have crazy black metal names. This guy's name was Euronymous. I forget his English Norwegian name or whatever. But Euronymous started a band with Necro Butcher and Hellhammer, the drummer, and they ended up putting an ad out for a singer, and they got this singer from Sweden, whose name was Dead, D-E-A-D, and Dead was a very strange young kid. These guys were all kids when this happened, like probably like 17, if that. But they formed this band Mayhem, Dead, Euronymous, Hellhammer, and Necro Butcher, and they created a whole entire new genre of heavy metal called Norwegian black metal. Now, black metal started from Venom with their album called Black Metal. So bands like Bathory and a couple of others kind of had this crazy, evil, and very evil stuff. A lot of the lyrics were very satanic and dark. But so Mayhem created this. Euronymous made this guitar sound, which is what Norwegian black metal, true Norwegian black metal, is known for. Their singer Dead, who had a very bad fascination with death. He talked a lot about not wanting, or not, his purpose wasn't to be here on Earth. He was a sick fucker because he killed cats. He had a fascination with killing cats. Probably a good idea that what happened to him happened. Otherwise, he may have been a serial killer later on. Dead, while he was by himself one day, slit his wrists and then blew his head off with a shotgun in the bedroom of the house that the band had. And Euronymous ended up showing up, locked out of the house. He climbed in through a window, ended up finding dead, with his brains all over the wall and everywhere. And instead of calling the police or calling a friend or calling for help, he went into town and got a disposable camera, and took pictures of Dead with his brains all over the place. And after he had that developed, it ended up, one of the pictures being the album cover, and that's what his plan was. Euronymous was to have this as the album cover, with Dead's brains all over the place. And he also allegedly took pieces of Dead's skull and made necklaces for the band members and future band members. But later on it was said that, rumored between it was actually the skull pieces, and other rumors had it that it was chicken bone that he had used for these necklaces, not actually human skull. Anyways, so that's the beginnings of Mayhem, and then Euronymous was killed by a guy he had in a band. So just to continue on there, so Vic Virkenes, also known as Count Grishnak, who was a bass player in Mayhem, he was having a bit of a falling out with Euronymous from Mayhem, because Count Grishnak had recorded his Burzum album with Euronymous' very small record label, and Grishnak wanted his money and felt he was being ripped off. And anyways, so a whole bunch of shit happened, including this is when church burnings happened in the early 1990s. And there was all this rumors of satanic activity in Norway, and there's a falling out between Euronymous and Grishnak, and Grishnak had heard a rumor that Euronymous wanted to kill him, so to solve all these problems, because he felt that Grishnak was in the way. And so Grishnak decided that instead of waiting, he'd not wait for this guy to come and kill him, that he would go to see Euronymous, because Euronymous had told Grishnak to come and see him. Anyways, in the end, Euronymous, the guitar player, founding guy of Mayhem, and a bass player that they had named Count Grishnak, had a falling out, and Grishnak ended up murdering Euronymous. You can check it out. There's a couple of documentaries. There's just Google Mayhem documentary on YouTube or whatever. You get the whole story. It's very crazy. It's a crazy story for the birth of this new type of metal. In the end, the original bass player, Necro Butcher, and the original drummer, or I guess the second drummer, Hellhammer, but pretty much the original drummer, he's been with them since the beginning pretty much. They got the band going again, and they've released a lot of albums since all of that craziness happened back in the early 1990s, and are, you know, even more infamous now these days. There was a movie that was out, and I forgot the fucking name of it. I've seen it a couple of times. Oh Christ, I can't remember what it's called. But that movie just came out with Macaulay Culkin's brother, Rory Culkin, in it. And it's not a bad movie. I mean, it's hokey, and it's kind of the story, and it's kind of rumors, and it's interesting. So it was quite debated hotly amongst the metal community when the movie came out. But anyways, so yeah, so that's the Mayhem album. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking cold here for the next while, so I'm gonna bundle up. Got these nice new socks too, so that's awesome.